first at 6, Arizona workers are dying on the job, and the companies they work for are getting fined for safety violations. But as ABC 15 investigator Ann Ryman found out, it's not costing them nearly what you might think. And now the families of those workers are speaking out, calling for an end to discounts on death.
Taking it day by day. My best friend's gone, their dad's gone. He made our life.
Feels like yesterday.
It does.
Yeah.
Covina and Kaylee Revelis remembering Pete Revelis, a 47-year-old husband and father of 2.
He was like a handyman. He did everything for everybody.
Pete and a coworker were doing temporary work at a cattle ranch in the West Valley earlier this year.
I got a knock on the door by the detective and sheriff, and they sat me down and told me, like what happened, and that it was a work accident.
As soon as I get home, my son's out front just in tears, and I already knew he lost his best friend.
This photo shows where Pete and another man he worked with were excavating when a wall collapsed, crushing them beneath cement blocks. Both men died at the scene. An investigation by Adosh, the state's worker safety agency, says this incident could have been prevented if the employer, Arlington Cattle Company, provided training for employees on the hazards associated with the type of work. Adosh calculated the fine based mainly on the seriousness of the safety violations.
Instead of fining this cattle ranch the maximum amount, state regulators gave the company a 70% discount.
That reduced the fine from $22,000 to $7,000 because of the company's size, small with 15 employees, the amount approved at a public meeting in June.
If something involves an incident involving worker safety and fatality, there should be no discount. In fact, the fines, in my opinion, should be higher.
Anthony Ramirez is an attorney representing the Revelis family.
It sends a really bad message, and I think that message is if we get in trouble, if we're a small company, then Adosh is going to discount this fine that we receive.
The 70% discount is the largest discount the ABC 15 investigators found in 3 years' worth of Adosh death investigations. OSHA federal worker safety rules do allow states to offer these reductions for companies that are considered small, less than 250 workers. We found Adosh fined 13 companies in 2022 where a worker died. All those companies were considered small and all got discounts from 20 to 60%. The fewer the employees, the larger the discount. In one instance, a worker fell off a roof and died. Adosh slashed the fine from $9,500 to $3,800. In another case, a bale of hay fell on a worker and killed him. Adosh cut that fine from $12,500 to $7,650. This is Jordan Barab.
I'm the former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Labor for OSHA.
We wanted to know why OSHA allows discounts based on company size.
It's possible in one inspection you could have several different violations. And OSHA realizes, and I think the lawmakers realize that some small employers may not be able to pay the maximum penalty.
He says worker safety agencies must consider company size when assessing penalties, but they don't have to reduce fines when someone's died.
OSHA is already low penalties. If they get reduced even more, families do get upset, and understandably so.
Adosh declined to sit down for an interview with ABC 15 about the discounted fines. In a statement, they said factors such as company size are used to calculate the penalty amount and therefore are not a reduction. Adosh said the adjustments are done in accordance with guidelines laid out in the federal OSHA Field Operations Manual. Several years ago, however, Adosh had a different approach. The ABC 15 investigators found these public meeting minutes from 2016, where an assistant director of Adosh explains why discounts aren't given in fatality cases. It's unclear when that changed. As for the Revelis family, no fine is great enough to make up for the husband and the father they lost.
It was gut-wrenching, to be honest, because he's gone. He's not going to be back.
They hope speaking out will encourage state officials to reconsider discounts and send a strong message that Arizona takes workplace safety seriously.
Anybody dying, and it should not be discounted. It's like basically saying if their life wasn't worth anything. That's not fair.
The state's worker safety agency just got a new director. We asked whether they were reconsidering these discounts. In a statement, Adosh says new leadership brings new perspectives. We plan on following up with them to see whether they'll continue to give discounts. We also reached out to the Arlington Cattle Company seeking comment, but they did not return our phone calls or emails. I'm investigator Ann Ryman, ABC 15, Arizona.